Did Riven just get picked? I have not been able to play Riven in like 3-4 games. Unfortunate. Okay. That's kind of fine though, because I've been having a lot of fun playing Fiora into Riven. Especially now that I know that Fiora is extremely... Like, I know the power points where Fiora wins in the lane, so I'll play Fiora into it. It's always a fun matchup to play.
I long for a worthy opponent. Talent, honor, discipline, and pretty pictures.
We'll see how the Riven plays this matchup, but I think I have like a perfected way in my mind of like how Fiora plays it and a perfected way of like how Riven plays it. So I think it's gonna be hard for her to like win. Like when I was thinking about it the other day. I'm gonna give up early prior just to like mess with her though. I'm gonna force her to smite. Yeah. No red buff for him. Okay, well, first things first, she's gonna have priority now because she's gonna get level 2 first. So the matchup has changed a little bit, but like the key points in the matchup where I should win no matter what are still the same. So main thing to consider is to not have a bad trade here when she gets like the level 2 advantage. I would have kept going. If I had Ignite, I would have kept going, but since I used it, and I used my flash as well, I have to be relatively careful on how I do this. I still need the wave to push back to me, because she's gonna get level 3 before me. Hey, how are the games going? They're all going pretty well, actually. Who would have known? When I'm tryharding, barely anything ever goes like wrong on my end. Only my teammates, to be fair. So we're gonna let her get the crash on us. Okay, so look, key point in this matchup nowadays. Riven can't realistically trade with you on your side of the lane if you're both on equal footing, because if she fucks up like the parry interaction, you just kill her. You chase her down the lane and she dies, right? So what she just did was really risky, extremely risky. So Riven, when she's on this side of the lane, can try to do short trading against the Fiora, right? And if she guesses wrong, Riven dies. So it's like the risk reward is really bad on her end if she tries to trade with me here. Riven should only be trading on her side of the lane, because then I can't run into her tower to kill her. I'll rotate down. I have to give up a little bit of wave control here. Slow down her attack speed, she can't kill Diego. Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's push this and crash this wave. The game is pretty much over for Riven now. There's like no chance for her coming back. This is like actually something that didn't used to happen in this matchup. This matchup was usually skilled or even no matter what. Who got behind or who got ahead for like 3 items, 4 items. But due to current changes and just the way the game works, the game is back to, or like the matchup is back to being kind of like unplayable for Riven if Fiora gets the lead. So. Oh yeah, also make sure to go armor as Fiora when you're playing this matchup now. Oh my god, that's crazy, so unlucky. Yeah, just make sure to go armor. Ninja Tabi is probably like the best thing you can do, because with the extra HP that you get every single level, Riven has a very hard time actually like getting you to lethal range. So this is like a point right here where Riven can actually win if she guesses properly on your interaction. But all you have to do as Fiora is that the moment you see her do like an animation forward, you parry and then you disengage. If you guess right, you take 40% of her HP. If you guess wrong, nothing happens because you just disengage back. So risk reward for her, really bad. So Riven should realistically never Q and W there, but Fiora should never actually take the actual risk. Right? Let's wait for the wave to crash. So same thing, when the wave is on my side, I'll fight her. When the wave is on her side, I'm not gonna actually try to fight, because that's like a key point where she can actually do something to me. See, I don't really lose anything by doing these parries there. All it takes for me is to be right one time and she dies. See, now we set up a slow push. If Riven ever tries to fight here, I kill her. She has to play non-committal, meaning that she has to like do only W, Q back, etc. Obviously, there are still some things I can probably fix up in the matchup when I'm playing Fiora, but you guys know I'm not like a Fiora main or anything. I just play her on the side. Also, I was theory crafting some stuff on the Riven trading pattern at level 6 against Fiora that I need to test out later, but you guys know this game has like no practice tool to test things out too much. I'm gonna get this to make sure even if she has a bad trade, she can't heal up. Her cooldowns were still down, that's why I went for that. So now the wave's in a perfect spot for me. She shouldn't be able to crash this if I play this properly. She's done. You see how fucked up it is though? There's like barely any like big counterplay for it. Riven just has to like play defensively the whole game. It's kind of dookie compared to like how I used to do. You know, your ultimate was so clean. I'm telling you, I'm getting my mechanics a little bit back. It's just taking me a little bit to get there. It usually takes me a couple of days before I start getting my micro back in this game. I get that. We're gonna get HP. HP is more beneficial for us because Riven needs armor penetration to go through health and armor. The only physical, like Riven only does physical damage. She doesn't do mixed damage or true damage. And runes like Conquer don't do true damage anymore. So I think all in all though, the Riven's playing it pretty well. She's keeping up in CS. She's not playing it bad. But the thing is, like Riven eventually does outskill. Oh sorry, Fiora. Riven eventually does outskill Riven pretty hard. So her playing it safe while I'm still getting pressure and I'm getting kills is not necessarily beneficial. She had to have forced something at some point to make it a little bit more playable on her end. This is still losable by the way though, like Riven gets a bunch of kills randomly if she runs mid lane or bot lane. It can definitely happen. And she can still get a kill on me, but the only way she can get a kill on me, right, is if I fight right here and I take tower shots. So I have to fuck up in order for her to like do something. Here she has a small point where she can ult with Ignite and maybe try to get a kill, but I think I stat check her too hard at the moment. Oh, I fucked up with Q. Bait it. Okay, nice. Didn't fall for it.
I am awakened.
You gotta wait for the ultimate to run out. No need to even risk it. Oh. Yeah, we're good now. Okay, so now we're gonna freeze this wave. Yeah, we'll freeze it because there's a plant down there we can take. So we're gonna hold it right here. I'm gonna drag the minion wave here so we can run to the... I'm probably gonna lose the minion for doing this, but that's fine. Minion or two. The wave is in a perfect spot for me. Unless their jungler fucking does this. God damn it. Wow. Alright, Lily is broken, I guess. Well, the enemy jungler just fucking used so many resources to make sure the Riven had the wave crash, so that's kind of worth it, I guess, for me. It is what it is. Imagine using so many resources to get your lane fixed. Couldn't be me. We got the mid laner, we got the support, we got the jungler flashing, ulting, and just using everything. How unfortunate is that? My team must be having a fucking blast just not getting pressured by anyone on the enemy team. I fucked up. I have no mana. I kind of boned myself here. I can't leave. Oh, fuck them. There's a GP and there's an Nautilus in my lane. I fucked up so bad, by the way. I did flash, or I did auto into the lower flash, but the auto never went off. Oh, my bad. Fucked up so bad. You know what's funny? Even while fucking up everything, I still just win. This matchup is so fucked nowadays. Hold on. The last time I actually actively played Fiora was like 4 months ago or something, so like I'm super rusty at her, and then the my item builds are like from 4 months ago. I don't actually know if it's like good to build this on her anymore. Oh, that's fun. We should be able to win this, right? Unless Tobito is just too insane? Nah, never mind. Champ div. Really a champ div. God, I fucking hate Viego. This champion needs to get nerfed into the ground. I hate how strong he is for how simple he is. Or wait, am I just like filled with copium? Does this champion actually take skill? Viego, he just seems like a master Yi. You run up people and then you just like kill them. It really feels like it's like the lowest skill jungler ever. So he's like master Yi. Got it. I don't have flash, I can't really force anything too hard. Kind of a shame. I mean, if you ult me, you get nothing. You sure about that one, Chief? That Death Dance is just so broken as an item, man. Actually so fucking busted. Fuck! The dude is gonna be raging his teammate dicks. I mean, their jungler fucking played my last game so badly, and now this game he tried to like cheese early and I killed him. The guy is legit just doing like I said, Fortnite gameplay. It's actually really fun. Welcome to Dragonlance, the newest set from Teamfight Tactics sourced into the scene. No, I don't play Teamfight Tactics, man, I'm sorry. But anyway, hopefully that game teaches you guys the Fiora side, and it actually helps out a bit too for the people that just play Riven and watching my stream.